In this presentation, we will discuss the use of pronouns in the job search and professional setting. We will cover what pronouns are, why they are important, and ways you can incorporate your pronouns in both the job search and your life as a professional. So, what is a pronoun? Pronouns are words that replace nouns. Some examples include I, me, you, he, she, we, us, and they. Some pronouns are gendered, such as he and she, while pronouns like they are gender neutral. Essentially, your pronouns are pronouns that you would like others to use when they refer to you. Sample sentences with pronouns include she laughed, he laughed, they laughed. Chances are that you already know what a pronoun is, but you may find yourself asked to explain pronouns and why you might disclose them in the workplace. We will cover this topic later in this presentation. The disclosure of pronouns may not be common practice yet in the workplace, but it is very possible that this conversation will continue to become more commonplace. This graph gives you a good idea of the types of pronouns that people are asking others to refer to them by, as well as the percentage of people who either don't use pronouns or who don't ask people to use specific pronouns. It is important to remember that pronoun use is fluid, so although someone may share their pronouns as they, them, theirs, that person may share new pronouns with you at a later time. So why is this important? You may be watching this video because you want to know if you should share your pronouns, how you should do that, and when it is appropriate. You may be watching this video because working in an affirmative workplace is important to you and you want to become better equipped to contribute to an inclusive environment. You also may be watching this video out of curiosity or because you have heard someone share their pronouns and you want to know more. Unfortunately, it is important to remember that discrimination and the fear of discrimination is a very real thing. This chart details the actions trans people have taken to avoid discrimination in the workplace. As you can see, 47% of respondents stated that they did not ask their employer to use their pronouns. It can be a challenge to weigh safety concerns, fair treatment in the workplace, and the desire to work in an affirming workplace. Deciding if you should disclose your pronouns is a very personal decision, and in making that determination, it may be helpful for you to perform a little research into the company or organization's commitment to diversity. Although in many states, including Connecticut, the law protects individuals from discrimination based on gender identity, discrimination can take many forms. In a separate video, Determining an Employer's Commitment to Diversity, we will discuss ways to research and make well-informed decisions about your decision to share your pronouns. In the following slides, we'll discuss how pronouns can be included in the workplace, as well as what to do if you have concerns that your employer will not respect your pronouns. One of the first things your employer will see is your resume. Including your pronouns in the contact area of this document is one way you can share your pronouns with the employer. Adding your pronouns to the signature area of a cover letter or email also works. The summary section of your LinkedIn profile is a great area to indicate your pronouns. For a more visible option, you can include your pronouns in the tagline. Because LinkedIn can be updated at any time, it is easy to change and update your pronouns. Business cards are not only a professional thing to own, but offer a good way to share your pronouns with those who may interact with you professionally. Much like an email or cover letter signature, including your pronouns with your contact information illustrates that your pronouns are important to you as the reader looks to that information on how to reach out to you. Introducing yourself with your pronouns verbally can be daunting for many. You may discover that as you introduce yourself with your pronouns, those who are familiar with pronouns will pick up on it, and those who are not familiar won't. While many people are familiar with pronouns, others are not. You may receive questions about what pronouns are or how you would like yours to be used. Common examples of these questions include, why are you sharing this with me? What do you want me to do about that? And what do you mean? Sometimes these come from a place of genuine curiosity and eagerness to learn, but it can also come from a place of discrimination. Remember that you are not obligated to share your personal information with anyone. The Yukon Rainbow Center states that gender identity is protected in the state of Connecticut, so continually failing to address someone appropriately can have legal implications. This refers more so to individuals who intentionally misgender even though they know someone's pronouns, as opposed to people who make mistakes and work to correct them. It is important to note that not all states have the same laws regarding gender identity. So if you plan on living or working outside of Connecticut, it is a good idea to check those states' laws and policies. The American Civil Liberties Union has good resources on different state laws. Additional resources can be found at the UConn Center for Career Development's website, career.uconn.edu, or the UConn Rainbow Center's website, rainbowcenter.uconn.edu. Thanks for watching.